Hey guys, welcome back. So wanted to quickly go over what we had changes or update you on what's happening in the garage. So last weekend I got the truck back together, got the bed on it, got the bumper on it, finished everything in the back end, set it on the ground and went it for about a 3 mile test drive. Had a couple issues and we're going to work on resolving those. So I'm going to show you what I've got. So right off the bat, I noticed that my uh, wheel was sitting a little bit further back in the wheel well than I would like it to be, a little more centered. So I'm going to work on shortening my 4-link bars a little bit so that I can get the axle a little more straight. I also have a slight pinion angle adjustment I need to make now that the full weight is on the truck, and I also want to tighten up the coilovers a little bit. So got a couple things we're going to work on and see where we go. So as a result of the axle sitting back, my drive shaft is pulled out to the maximum line. So by getting the axle slide forward about 3/4 inch or an inch or so, I should be able to get more drive shaft to cover up, and I think I had a little bit of a vibration as a result of that. So we're going to work on that, fixing that as well. So got my 4 links adjusted. Had to shorten them about about an inch on each of the bars. Got all that adjusted, got everything torqued down, got my pinion angle set again, got it set correctly. I still need to adjust the ride height in the back. Now that the axle is a little forward, my coils need to be a little longer now. So we're gonna make that adjustment. We got a couple other things we're going to do while we got it up in the air on the blocks. We've got some new front shocks I'm going to stick under it, and if I can find all my parts, I'm going to put my front sway bar back on. It hadn't been on in probably about 10 years. After I lowered it as much as I did, the end links didn't work and I pulled it off, and I now have correct end links that I bought. So I'm going to look to see about getting that installed while I got it up in the air. If not, I'll do it at work one day in the next couple weeks. So overall, back together again. Got some more adjustments to make still, but getting pretty close. And we can start doing some shakedowns, and start getting this new gear set broken in. And then we can start to party. Stay tuned.